let's just talk about so the subconscious healing part. So when I got here in February, kind of what we left off on in episode two is like the first 2 weeks in February were just like a wash for me. I mean, they were the last 2 weeks of February. I got here February 20th, which was the conjunction between I believe it was Saturn and Aries.
Hmm.
There was a giant conjunction that day, and I knew when I made the ticket. I was like, of course I'm flying on this day. Makes perfect sense. So then I just slept for 2 weeks. So then March was really having me rehab a lot. And then April was when we dove into the subconscious healing. And that was 2 weeks. Um, and so yeah, that was to clear all the blocks and face all the shadows in like the deepest way that I've ever done before. Um, I've had a little bit of hypnosis, but this was entirely different. So I'm gonna let you take it because that was I needed your help to do this. This was your assistance.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of times people don't really understand, the depths of subconscious work. And a lot of times it's like you're not just, there's different layers. There's the first layer usually when you're talking to someone and you're kind of helping them to work through things subconsciously, but they're working through it, externally on their own. And then you have it where there's like a deep dive and it really requires a full energetic shift. And, you know, the thing about it is like, especially when it came to you, Maria, like it was, we had to cover multiple ages, in a period of 2 weeks, which, usually it takes like people like a couple months, some breathing room, right? Uh, it wasn't much breathing room. She was like, every night I'm like, all right, I'm sure she's probably exhausted. She's done. All right, so next night, you ready? And I'm like, what? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, tonight. Okay, and I'm like, okay. She was like, yeah, this was rough. The night was rough. Oh man. Okay, all right. So she's probably tired. She's gonna need a cup some time. Okay, next, you ready? And I'm like, all right, she's a beast. I'm like, all right, let's just go. Uh,
Yeah, I process everything incredibly quickly. That is due to my fire energy. I have a stellium, like I spoke about in the last episode, my sun, my moon, my Venus, my Neptune. I also have Mars and Leo. I am